Your body is unique, so why follow generic diets and wellness advice? Today, we'll explore how DNA testing and hormonal analysis can finally explain your weight, mood, energy, and what your body truly needs. Before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay with me. This might change your life. Personalized wellness begins with understanding that every woman's body operates according to its own biological blueprint. Even when two women share the same weight, height, or lifestyle, their internal systems, hormones, metabolism, digestion, skin biology, stress response, can react in completely different ways. This is why so many women try diet after diet or skincare routine after skincare routine without seeing real change. The missing piece is personalization. And that personalization starts with two pillars: DNA analysis and hormonal analysis. The first pillar is DNA testing, which reveals the genetic patterns that influence everything from metabolism to skin aging. Your DNA can explain whether your body naturally burns fat quickly or whether it tends to store calories more aggressively. It shows how your cells respond to carbohydrates, whether you are prone to insulin spikes, and whether your muscles perform better with endurance workouts or strength training. Genetics can even predict your vitamin needs, your sensitivity to caffeine, your likelihood of inflammation, and your natural antioxidant levels. Some women discover that they have genes that make their metabolism slower, meaning they need different meal timing or higher protein intake. Others learn they have genes that make them salt sensitive, prone to bloating, or more likely to hold on to water weight. There are also genes linked to hunger hormones, such as ghrelin, which can affect appetite and cravings. Understanding these patterns allows women to stop fighting their biology and start working with it. DNA analysis is equally powerful when it comes to skincare. Some genetic markers show low collagen production. Others indicate that the skin breaks down under sun exposure faster than average. Some women's skin has a higher inflammatory response, which means they're more prone to acne, redness, or pigmentation. With this knowledge, skincare becomes strategic instead of random. A woman might learn she needs higher doses of vitamin C, or stronger sunscreen protection, or ingredients that specifically calm inflammation. The second pillar of personalized wellness, and the one that often brings the biggest breakthroughs, is hormonal health. Hormones are chemical messengers that influence nearly every function in the body. They regulate energy, hunger, mood, sleep, stress, weight distribution, fertility, and even how the skin heals and renews itself. When hormones are balanced, everything in life feels smoother. And when hormones are imbalanced, the smallest tasks can feel overwhelming. Hormonal testing can reveal imbalances that have been affecting a woman for years without her knowing. Elevated cortisol, the stress hormone, can explain stubborn belly fat, difficulty sleeping, sudden mood swings, irritability, or constant anxiety. Low estrogen can cause dry skin, fatigue, brain fog, irregular cycles, and even difficulty losing weight. High androgens, like testosterone, can cause acne, hair loss, or excess facial hair. Thyroid hormones affect metabolism, body temperature, digestion, and emotional stability. And insulin levels determine how the body stores fat and handles carbohydrates. Women who understand their hormonal patterns are able to adjust their lifestyles with precision. A woman with high cortisol will not benefit from intense workouts every day. They might increase her stress instead of reducing it. Instead, she may need a mix of strength training, gentle movement, breath work, and sleep regulation. A woman with low progesterone might need certain nutrients to improve her cycle and mood. A woman with thyroid imbalances may need to adjust her eating schedule or support her gut health to improve conversion of thyroid hormones. One of the most important aspects of personalized wellness is understanding the 4 phases of the menstrual cycle, because hormones shift naturally during each phase. Aligning lifestyle with these phases can transform energy levels, emotional well-being, skin health, and weight management. During the menstrual phase, the body is in a state of lower energy, making it important to focus on rest, iron-rich foods, warmth, and gentle movement. The skin may be more sensitive, and the body may be slower in digestion. In the follicular phase, energy begins to rise. This is a powerful time for creativity, planning, and lighter strength workouts. The digestion improves, and the body becomes more responsive to nutrient absorption. The ovulation phase is when estrogen peaks. Women often feel more confident, energetic, and social. The skin glows naturally, but the body may be more sensitive to stress. It is an excellent time for heavier workouts and nutrient-rich meals. The luteal phase brings a shift as progesterone rises. This phase often includes increased cravings, possible bloating, and mood changes. The body prefers grounding foods, slower movement, and more sleep. When women structure their routines according to these phases, they begin to understand that the body is not inconsistent, it is cyclical. The inconsistency women feel is simply the body working through natural hormonal fluctuations. Once a woman adapts to these rhythms, she experiences fewer struggles with cravings, better emotional balance, clearer skin, and more predictable energy levels. Personalized wellness also extends to supplementation, another area where many women make guesses. Instead of taking random vitamins, personalized wellness identifies exactly what the body needs. For example, a woman with a genetic predisposition to low vitamin D absorption might learn she needs higher doses. A woman with high inflammation might need omega-3 or antioxidants. Someone with high cortisol might benefit from adaptogens or magnesium glycinate. Stress management becomes personalized as well. Some women respond better to breathwork and meditation, while others benefit more from walking, journaling, social connection, or structured routines. DNA and hormone analysis can provide clues about how a woman's nervous system responds to stress, making stress management more effective and less frustrating. The deeper benefit of personalized wellness is that it removes the cycle of trial and error. Women no longer jump from one diet trend to another or switch skincare products every month. They stop blaming themselves for lack of discipline when the real issue was that they were following a plan that did not match their biology. Instead, personalized wellness gives them a roadmap designed specifically for their body. In Europe and the United States, this approach has become a major trend because it produces results that are not temporary. Women experience improvements in sleep within weeks. They see reduced bloating, more stable weight, and clearer skin. Their mood becomes more balanced and their energy more consistent. Many describe it as finally understanding a language their body had been speaking for years, but one they didn't know how to interpret. Personalized wellness is not a quick fix. It is a long-term lifestyle built on data, self-awareness, and gentle adjustments. The more a woman learns about her genetics and hormones, the more confidently she can make decisions about food, movement, skincare, supplements, and rest. She no longer works against her body, she works with it. And in doing so, she gains long-lasting results that don't disappear after a week or a month, but continue to grow stronger as she continues to learn. This approach transforms not only physical health, but emotional well-being. Women feel more connected to themselves, less anxious about their routines, and more empowered to take control of their lives. It becomes easier to predict how the body will react, easier to maintain progress, and easier to understand what the body needs at any moment. Personalized wellness is ultimately about coming home to yourself, your biology, your rhythms, your inner balance, and using science as a guide to create a life that supports your mind, body, and beauty from the inside out.